Welcome to Budapest as we prepare for the start of the Hungarian Grand Prix. The teams are just getting their cars ready to go out for today's practice session, so we'll be straight to the action shortly. Well, we're starting to get to the business end of the season now as we're just past the halfway stage. We now know which teams have the best performance and which teams are playing catch-up.
One team that has found excellent performance in their car this year has been Williams. They've capitalised on that performance, and with some excellent drives from Felipe Massa, it has put him on top of the drivers' standings. Could this be the year for Felipe's maiden world title?
One of the big talking points in the paddock ahead of today's race is the rumours that McLaren are talking to Valtteri Bottas about a race seat for next season. Can you see that happening? Would the Finn want to leave Williams to go and race with the Woking team?
In F1 you never know, but Valtteri is definitely one of the rising stars in the sport. Of course his manager will be looking for a drive that gives him the best shot at winning his first world title, but with current form, who's to say McLaren can offer him that chance ahead of Williams?
Puts you at the top of the table. We shouldn't see any rain, but if a storm front does appear, I'll let you know. And tyres are starting to overheat. You need to ease off in the corners. P3 right now. Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Fan favourite Felipe Massa has certainly delivered a wonderful performance out there in qualifying. He's got the fastest lap and is now on pole for tomorrow's race.
Well, it's going to be an interesting race towards the first corner tomorrow, because whoever leads into turn 2 will be in a very strong position to go on and win.
We're just 18 kilometres from the city of Budapest here in Hungary, where today's Formula One race is about to take place. It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. He wears his heart on his sleeve, does Felipe Massa, one of the most experienced drivers in Formula One. You could really see what securing pole meant to him yesterday. He's rather more composed today, but he'll have dreamt overnight of victory. Now he's got to try and make it a reality.
He'll want to stay out of trouble over the first few laps, but he'll be determined not to let any cars past him. If he can maintain that position once everything's settled down, he'll have a massive advantage and be able to control the race.
It was a disappointing race last time out for Lewis Hamilton. He needs to bounce back today. In the pre-race interviews, he's been talking a lot about the importance of mental strength and not dwelling on problems and bad performances.
Lewis can wear his heart on his sleeve and at times is led by his emotions. I think since his move to Mercedes though, he's showing a greater level of maturity, which is helping him become more consistent in his performances.
Restart is confirmed as right, so keep in mind we will need to use both transponders. Plenty by now. We're down to around 25% fuel remaining. That's 10 race wins, unbelievable. That's the most consecutive wins by any driver in Formula One. Well done.
So Frank Williams will understandably be delighted with that result. The Williams car was the class of the field.
Yes, definitely. It was a brilliant race, and one that you can tell the fans really enjoyed.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.